Welcome back, everybody, to more Splatoon 3. I said I was going to record in Season 4 per Schlaps, and here we are. It's me and Logan. We're just going to do some turf wars, have a good time. I'm using a weapon that you probably shouldn't use for turf war, but we want to show off some new weapons that they introduced this season. Logan hasn't played this in a minute, and I've been trying all kinds of new weapons lately. It's been a while. I've been experimenting with different weapons that I never used in 2. So it's been fun. Like blasters, for example. I never used them in 1 and 2. So this will be interesting. The new weapons we got today, I'm using the S-Blast. It has a longer reach on the ground, and when you jump, it's like a short explosion.
Yes, and I am using the paintbrush, because I just remembered that I am a brush main, and while I can't provide any input on it, it has curling bomb and wave bomb, so let's see how that goes.
It's a pretty nice combination. We're watching things from my perspective here, viewers. Blasters are not really turf war material half the time because of their ink consumption, and they're really good at anarchy. I've definitely been using blasters in anarchy battles because I've been experimenting with a ton of them. I've been having a good time. But now that I hit the recording button, I can't say the same for how today's gonna go. So, I actually just got a kill, so I just redeemed myself for everything. I can aim, in fact. Reef Slider... I suck at using Reef Slider, though.
Yeah. Sometimes you can, like, overshot it in some stages.
Dude, I feel like when other people use it, they get a kill, and when I use it, nothing happens.
Bro, I'm feeling so out of touch. And, I'm asking for a friend, but can Pro Controllers start drifting? I'm close to that. I think my left analog should just drift.
I have some bad news, friend, for your friend. It can. Viewers, we're experimenting, okay? We're using weapons we don't normally use, and we're rusty.
I haven't played in like 2 months.
He hasn't played in like 2 months, and I was like, let's play Splatoon. What could possibly go wrong? It's turf war though, which means we're gonna win in the last 30 seconds, because that's how it works.
I really like this controller.
No, not the Pro. Your friend's controller, yeah.
It's the Pyro one.
Oh man. That's been happening to me with my vanilla regular one. And it makes me want to cry. Because, like, I always praise Pro controllers. I'm like, those are the best controllers. They're so comfy. And their battery life is obscene.
Okay, I got a kill. Okay, I'm happy.
Okay. Don't worry. I can't see you if you're failing, okay? So you're good. Unless I run up to you right now, which would be kind of funny. The S-Blast, I need to make use of the short hops more, because when you do a little jump shot, it has, like, little range. But it has like a big radius.
I can't move forward.
Oh, there we go. I'm cooking. This thing has sprinkler? I was like, what sub does this have? I can't do anything with that. Okay. We're gaming? I don't know how this is gonna go.
I think we won.
Did we come back? I don't know, I think someone got an Ultra Stamp on our side. That Ultra Stamp I think did it.
Oh well, I wasn't expecting much. Wait. Thankfully, I have... So, I'm gonna test that out.
Not all is lost. What a surprise.
I'm not happy.
The friend train special.
I used to cook.
I used a blaster in Turf War,
So
so
nice.
I don't know what I was expecting. I'm going to be using this chance to show off a bunch of Season 4 weapons, so I'm gonna be switching to the Big Swig Roller Express. And give it a shot here. This thing was made for Turf War. It does caca-doo-doo damage, but it can maybe cook.
Okay.
We have to get some wins here for poor
Nice,
Logan.
just in time. Okay. Time to bring out my Joy-Cons. New
Oh,
Joy-Cons.
this time it's
The
real.
Splatoon 2 Joy-Cons.
Oh!
The pink and green ones.
Very nice combination. I'm using the Splatoon 2 Pro controller.
I'm not used to this.
The rust.
My entire Splatoon 3 career has been with my Pyra controller.
This thing has...
These aren't cheap.
They're not, man.
You know.
That's something that I've been talking to some friends about regarding the next generation of Nintendo games. Are we gonna have to buy another set of like $50 million accessories? Like in this economy? I don't know, man. It's tough.
Okay. Cooking early game.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
getting
God.
out of here. Goodbye. Don't worry, I'll save you. I have angle shooter. Everybody's favorite special.
My hero.
I got your back. This angle shooter's gonna get him. Honestly, you should be embarrassed if I'm getting kills on you with the big swig. This thing cannot kill for beans.
It can. I actually like that, but yeah, I do admit that. Why have a splash roll with a roller?
Exactly.
And this guy, yeah, I'll let.
Okay, they're just all in our base today. Okay. We got the middle and their side. They're just being pranksters.
Did you get him?
No, he ran off. So I just gotta clean up this side. Then Logan's gonna watch this video and little does he know I died.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. And respawn.
Oh, great.
That's fun.
That's so cool. I was about to say, I have Inkstorm, but I need to actually get it built up here.
I got Annie Alucard.
Wow.
Speaking of Alucard, have you watched the Netflix Castlevania?
I have not, but I've heard good things.
It's really good. It's a really good Western anime.
I've heard really good things.
It has its own identity, but at the same time, yes.
It
has its own thing. It has its own thing, but it respects the original really a lot. So yeah, and I bring that up because they've released the trailer for the spin-off, and it's actually gonna focus on Richter this time.
Really? Also, I spent the entire last minute dying, so that was my fault.
It's okay. I wasn't really cooking either.
Little did you guys know, today's video is me losing with every Season 4 weapon. Maybe you should just never play with me again, because every time you play with me, crazy things happen. Clearly, something fishy is up. But what I know is that the multiplayer modes reset. That's what I found out. So, speaking of Western animation, I did not watch the new Castlevania, but I did watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh.
Which,
Well,
actually,
the new
wait, that was...
Castlevania, it isn't out yet, but they revealed... They're... What? Yes?
I was about to say, actually, wait a second. Wasn't Cyberpunk done by a Japanese studio?
I was gonna correct you, but I was scared of being wrong. Yeah, Studio Trigger.
Might be, might
So
be.
you, hmm.
I forgot Trigger was on that because the original devs. Yeah, yeah. Lobby's up, by the
But
way,
yeah,
so you're free to join again.
Castlevania Nocturne, and it looks nice. Looks great. I'm excited.
I might have to check it out. You see, look, I'm looking up the company that made Cyberpunk 2077. I was like, yeah, they're not Japanese, but the anime series for Edge Runners was made by Trigger, yeah.
So, have you finished it?
I did, and all I'm gonna say is that I am questioning the universe. It was a good time. I was actually pretty invested.
That ending, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's all I gotta say. That
Man.
ending, man.
Man.
I couldn't help but notice we're both using the new Splattershot Nova. And I also couldn't help but notice that the other team has a guy that, like, probably just booted up the game because he has the default ID.
Or it could be a Smurf. You never know. Like, you know, in my 300 hours of playtime, I've had plenty of people who just choose to go with the default build just to dunk on people and make them feel bad.
I see. I never considered, because I'm so used to seeing that in other shooters like Valorant, I didn't think people would go that far in Splatoon. Making the Smurfs. You see, viewers, my copium is that I'm doing this for the content, because if I played a Splattershot Junior right now, I would be getting like 2,000 points a match. Just saying. Right now, we're being zesty and trying out all these crazy new weapons. Inkjet is something I'm trying to learn how to get better at.
Oh. Same, man. It's wobbly.
I got a kill with it, so I already did better today than like ever in my entire life.
You have Ink Might be better tech guard than
The other got revenge on me, but I'll do what you just said, yeah. I always gotta remember to use my subs more, man. Okay, almost every single step has been mined.
Speaking of subs, don't forget the sub.
True. Let's get to 150, y'all. That's a nice number. That's almost as many Pokemon as there were in Gen 1.
Gen 1?
I start twitching. A guy tried to chase me, but he just ran straight into the water. I love this game.
Oh, someone.
God, there's always people trying to be cheeky. Oh, we got some tracking. Nice.
Back to like Western animation. I talked about Sonic Prime when he did our Salmon Run recording. And have you seen it yet?
No, I said I was going to, and I still haven't, dude. You see, you with playing games is me with watching stuff.
Oh, okay, I see.
But by the time I go back to school soon, like, I'm probably gonna get back into the watching grind set, because I can promise you I will not be playing shit.
Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, Sonic Prime, they released season 2, and I finished it in one night. Well, a night before classes, and then the next morning, I finished the last 2 episodes. Oh, I think we're gonna win, by the way.
Yep, we got this. We got this.
Let me just say, I really like season 2 more than season 1.
Ooh,
Well,
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because it has been a while since season 1. And let me just remind you, Brando, but remember when I think Star talked about Sonic Prime once, and she did say that it had the best written tales in almost all of Sonic media. And let me just say, without spoiling anything, she's right.
I'm so excited because people
the
have
Tails
been
in this one,
praising the
so good.
characterization. Yeah, yeah.
Such a good character.
I am excited. What else can I try?
And Shadow's great.
That's like half the
Like-
reason I'm excited for watching Prime.
Like I've been. You remember those Twitter or what are they like the voice actors for Sonic, and they're role playing as their characters, and they're answering Twitter questions.
Oh,
And
yeah. They did like some Q&A sessions, viewers, for context.
Yeah. And I don't know, the way Shadow behaved kind of rubbed me the wrong way. He's so unserious, man. I hate it.
So here's the thing.
But
Here's
Prime
my.
Shadow,
Yeah, I was about to ask
Prime
you, the official voice actors for Sonic versus the voice actors for Prime. They're not the same, right?
they aren't.
Exactly. See, because I also talked to Star about how we're not the biggest fan of the current Shadow in the games. His voice direction. Not.
I'm with you guys on that.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna be real. I'm not feeling it. But everyone is praising. Everyone has been praising Prime Shadow though, so I'll have to see.
He's amazing, man.
I'll have to see for myself. I do plan on watching Prime still. Season 1. Yeah, we're already on season 2 now, so even more of a reason for me to catch up.
It's both seasons are 8 episodes each, and 20 minutes per episode. So
Oh, that's easy.
you know, you can like binge it.
It sounds like an easy watch. Also, viewers.
Can I give you a small spoiler?
Yeah, that's fine.
So in season 2, they introduce a new iteration of Metal Sonic, and let me just say you're gonna be surprised, like his personality.
Oh, the personality. I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
say like maybe how he looked.
Both. He has a really good design, but his personality, yeah, oh man, you're gonna be thrown off.
I am so curious. Oh my god, I'm cooking with the inkjet. This never happens.
I feel like you'll hate it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It makes me even more excited now to see
I feel
what
like-
is going on. We'll see. Dang it, I finally died. I'm playing the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast.
Rapid Blaster Rapid. Yeah. Oh, we have a shot?
Or am I playing that? I think I'm playing something else actually. I think I accidentally picked the regular. I don't even know what the hell I'm using. I'm using something.
Okay, I think.
I'm using a Rapid Blaster right now. It might be the Rapid Blaster Deco.
I don't know, this.
I don't know what the hell I chose, but I chose something new, and we have a chance at winning.
Please go. Go. I think we can.
I think we got this. Okay. I see some cooking. The grill is ready. Good job. Oh, now we get to watch my awesome body roll? I love how you could tell we binged season 3.
What is that first one?
Don't worry about it.
What's that first one? Oh my god.
I'm not used to you saying ew. That's hilarious.
Let me just say, I've changed a lot in these past 2 months.
I
Or last
was
few
using
months.
the deco, so we got to use the pro deco now. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, Logan, for context again, going through college, surviving through college. I'm going back soon, viewers, for grad school. So I'm like, you know, Uncle Brando here. I'm like, I've been there, done that. Whenever Logan tells me about his experiences, it's been nice.
The viewers won't know, but like, I feel like if I had to like Logan now versus Logan like when we first met, like two sides of is it the right term? Two sides of the same coin, or like I feel very different, you know.
It's funny
That's all.
because like I'll tell myself that, and then like it kind of shows. And then once my friends confirmed it, I was like, wow, the me during my freshman year of college and the me now are two different Brandos. They're not the same guy. I think I was a lot more naive and extra jolly.
There are two Brandos inside you.
I may seem extremely jolly now. But I don't know. I think I'm a lot more like grounded, you know, than I used to be. I think when I first started uni, I was still in the goofy high school class clown mindset, you know? And then it kind of kicked in that like, this is legit, this is serious. We're talking about your career path here, and I kind of just buckled down, you know? Started taking things a little more serious in general. I'm very work-oriented, so things definitely changed. It used to be more of a...
That's great.
It's been for the better. Like, I used to take things less seriously back then, and for better or worse, you know? Now I'm a lot more work and goal-oriented than I used to be. People said, you know, one of my close friends from university, she said I used to have a spring in my step every day for, like, early uni days. And then by the end, I'm just like Squidward trying to survive another day. I started off as a SpongeBob, and then I became a Squidward. It happens though, and it's not to say I've lost my fun side, but you know, things change, man. You get older. You start worrying about different things than you did when you were younger. I'm a lot more concerned about my health than I used to be. Things change.
It's not that you lose the sense of fun. I guess it's the increase of maturity.
That's
Like,
definitely the
it's
best way to
not
put
fun,
it.
You know, like,
You'll still be fun and wacky with friends, but like, you know, it's still, you'll definitely feel it. You're not the same. So I totally believe you believing that like things have changed for you, you know, since then. In our friend train DMs, viewers, Logan would always send like really funny shit posts and stuff. And he still does now and again. He used to send a lot of like curse style shit posts where it's like shocking or funny imagery. And like he hasn't sent one of those in a long time.
yeah, so you've noticed.
That's definitely one cue as to how things have changed. You don't send the crazy
I'm-
shit posts anymore.
I've done it, you know. Things have been going on.
No
I
more,
don't wanna
no
get
more,
too
no more poo
serious.
poo pee pee.
Yeah. I don't want to sound too serious while like having fun playing a kid's game, but like, yeah.
I get what you mean though. Like it's so hard to explain. It's like we're not like devoid of fun, but things have changed. Just like how I let that person get into base, but we still won.
Yeah, it's the type of growth that's necessary, you know, in the long run. You have to, like, you kind of have to. It's for your own good, you know. It sounds very adult, but that's how I'd put it. It's for your own good, you know.
I'm glad. Like you got your priorities straight, man. I'm so happy. Like Logan told me, you know, in this short time off he's got between school semesters and all that, that he's just been taking this time to like go with friends, family, spend time with loved ones. I'm like, that's great. You know what I mean?
I have.
The last thing I want you to be is holed up somewhere all day. Like, you have plenty of time to be a hermit crab elsewhere. Like, savor this time, you know? Where things are like this. It's really good.
Yeah. It really is. Like, I kind of feel that too. Like, how you mentioned, I don't really send the cursed shit anymore. And the viewers won't know, but when I say cursed, I mean mega cursed.
Like very
they'd
dank.
very
dank
they'd
memes.
They'd ask me almost every time. Where do you find this shit?
Logan would scout. 3 snipers! Okay.
Yeah, so you know we can win this unless they can cook.
Unless they can cook. So this is an interesting
heard
match. What if I told you that this is the first time since launch that I'm using a Splatana?
Well, I don't blame you.
Well, listen, okay, hear me out, hear me out. The new Splatana has Tenna missiles. So I'm just gonna go crazy. It's pretty easy to get ink with this thing. I've never used the Splatanas before. They're a brand new weapon class in Splatoon 3. And apparently people really like them, but I never really tried them. I tried the stringers, the bow and arrows. But I never tried Splatanas, and they seem pretty cool. I'm using the Wiper Deco, which is a new one they just added.
I just can't. My brain has trouble like wiring itself in such a way that I know like when to like do close range or like when you're supposed to like do a hop and then flash or like wipe. You know?
Yeah,
So,
this is
I haven't
really
bothered. Because
interesting.
how you mentioned that you haven't you barely went out of your comfort zone for like the tournament too.
That's right.
I've been exploring for this game. I've actually kind of been in the same boat as you. Back in Splatoon 2, I was strictly a dualies main. But like here I am. I use brushes now.
That's exciting.
I love the feeling. So like I got to explore the weapons that were here from the start, and so I don't really have, and so I don't have the energy to try out the stingers and the Splatana.
Which is fair. Also, I put some beacons down, so if something bad happens, you can come right back.
Thank you.
Oh my god! I just got shot out of nowhere. I kind of like this kid, though.
I feel like only one of them.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, but we're kind of... I'm gonna give a booyah. We're doing well. Let's keep it up. Their roller is one of those rollers where they're kind of just existing. They are definitely trying. People underestimate the rain, by the way. It is really good.
And it feels good to kill with it, because there's like a 2% chance of killing with the rain, but it's happened to me. And it feels like shit, being on the receiving end.
Oh, I bet. I just undid... One of my favorite things, too, is following someone who thinks they're cooking, and then I just undo all their turfing. We got him.
If they were good charger users, they wouldn't like let me flank like how I was doing. If you like saw me around, it's easy to flank them.
Only at the very end, they actually started pursuing my beacons and preventing them. Only at the end. Then again, they probably didn't even get the chance to. That was interesting, though. I got to try that. There's still a few more guns I haven't tried yet, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh yeah, viewers, I was trying out the custom dually sculptures, which is why you probably saw some super chumps over there in the...
Oh, it has super chump, eh?
Sorry for like saying that only now.
That's all
Yeah,
good.
super chump.
Now this...
It's a good distraction, you gotta say.
It really is. Now this is interesting. Heavy Splatling is one of my mains. I was never a Splatling user until this game, and I love the vanilla Heavy.
Okay. I guess I have to end our friendship then.
And it got me to S rank in this game. Heavy Splat is real fun. And they added a second one, and I'm not sure how I feel yet. People say they like it, so I gotta use it more. I am one of those guys.
Yeah, you like standing around. I don't know. This is not my style. I like moving around.
Which is totally
I remember
fair.
that one set, like early in this game's life. I remember that one match we played. I was playing against Star, and she was just so mad that I got to outmaneuver her, and she had the Ultra Stamp out. and,
Oh.
And I just got to kill her so many times with the Ink Rush.
Yeah, I know you like your movement. No wonder the Ink Brush is a good match for you.
So, but yeah. My point is that I really like Shmoov, and like, I want to feel like I'm doing something.
Right. The heavy Splatling kind of does that in some ways. Like, it's not as slow as a charger, and it's like a charger but more fun at times. Because it lets me be a little more mobile while I'm firing, you know?
Between chargers and Splatlings, I'd rather try out the latter. Because, you know, it feels more active.
It's definitely more active, especially, you might even like this new Splatling, because it comes with Kraken. So it is very aggressive.
Special that I'm not good with.
Yeah, I'm garbage dookie caca with the new Kraken, but I'm giving it a try today. They introduced this in Season 3, and I could not get it to work well. No matter what I tried. Double kill, let's go! This thing has point sensor and Kraken, which is really aggressive compared to like other Splatlings that want you to hang back, like you said, and camp.
Why did I do that?
It was a distraction. It was a pretty even match.
Pocket Sam, go! Do you get that reference?
I do, I sure do. Yeah, I've been going through all of because my English, my god, my self-proclaimed mission in Splatoon 3 is to get a Sheldon license with every weapon in the game, level 1. You know, level 1 each weapon, get them all there. So Season 3, I was trying out chargers, dude, and I despised them my whole life. It was interesting to see the other side. I must say, it is extremely satisfying to actually get kills on that thing. As frustrating as it is to fight. Then,
But thankfully, I'm kind of getting back in the groove.
after the rust, you know,
I'm losing the rust.
it was falling off. And then this season, you know, trying some blasters a ton and anarchy. For better or worse, sometimes it's been a lot of fun. You just rack up kills like crazy. It's very fun. I'm dying, but I can booyah. Ah, they got in.
Don't worry, I did the same to them.
Oh.
Let's see.
We did get control of the middle.
Oh, that. Oh well.
Good old turf war.
Sometimes, even if I get defeats in turf war, as long as I felt that I did well, you know, I did my part.
I feel
don't
that
feel too
sentiment
bad
a
about
lot, especially when Logan and I used to hardcore grind the early seasons. I play at a slower pace now, and Logan took a break for, honestly, for the better. Back then, like, when you're doing your dailies and stuff, it definitely feels good when you're like, you lost, but you're still top of the team and your performance was stellar, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Now, another class I tried was dualies. And the dark Tetra dualies, I actually really like. The light Tetra dualies, I'm not too hot on the stuff it comes with.
Yeah, I don't like its kit.
The kits in
It's not
Season
too hot
4
for me.
are weird. There's like no splat bombs anywhere.
I see. I saw.
Like, they're weird. Weird kits. No, like, all the subs are, like, stuff that doesn't do damage. It's very interesting. And contrary to my love for the Splatling, I do like playing quick and aggressive. I'm trying to be more aggressive. If I was playing the Junior right now, oh man, I would be cooking a lot more. Like, I don't use the Zipcaster. I'm the worst Zipcaster on
Catcher
earth.
with the restarter.
I think it was.
Oh my god, Spider-Man.
I know. I'm so bad at using it. I was only good in story mode.
You've complimented me with how I use it with Octobrush, the Spider-Man one, but I don't know. With this one, I don't know. I really don't know.
It's not the same synergy.
Yeah. Octobrush, Octobrush has a farther range, and it kills earlier, but it's slow.
Oh, interesting.
So that's the trade-off.
I messed up my dodge rolls. I believe these ones can dodge, what, 4 times?
They're in our base.
They are. Oh my god, the dude just ran out. Okay, so this first half sure is halving.
But you know what they say? The first the first 2.5 minutes are not important.
They don't matter.
For the most part. Yeah.
They really don't, because we are getting cooked, but there's still a minute.
Never say never.
There we go. I'm not a Zipcaster kind of guy. Like, I don't know when to use this thing. Oh, I tried to get away, but they got me. Ironically, their big swig is doing better than I did with the big swig. That's okay, I'm switching weapons immediately after this. I forgot all about the dually way because I've been switching from... I'm a master of none, jack of all trades, because I keep going from weapon to weapon for the licenses, so I'm not mastering some of these, you know? I used to be really good with the Dark Tetra, and the Light Tetra has the exact same stats. It's just this kit is kidding. The math is not mathing.
I mean, our teammates...
I didn't see our teammates the whole match, I only saw you.
They were at their base. Yeah, I think so.
Definitely a her.
Huh.
Very well. I'm moving on to my next weapon. I think there's only like 2 left that I have to show.
Yeah, this one ain't for me. Let's go. Number 1 ground traveler.
You sure touch that grass. Oh no, the last 2 weapons are wacky. Here we go.
Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. So I have to switch it up and get up on the offensive this time.
I'm gonna try the H3 nozzle nose D's nuts.
Nozzle nose.
This thing has splash wall, big bubbler. They buffed the bubble, by the way. It's like 3 times as big.
Really?
And it's like, it doesn't just get shredded by every special ever. We have to win. Pookie!
Pookie?
Did you see one of the others was named Hifumi?
I saw.
I'm the ultimate... I already forgot what his talent was. Was it just nerd? Like gamer? No, it wasn't gamer.
Degenerate. Incel.
No! I got ultra stamped.
Their ink brush. Was it their ink brush or their Splatoon?
I was about to reply to you with yes. No, not their Splatana, because that Splatana that's the new one, so it has missiles.
Oh, I see.
Okay, now we're starting to nozzle nose D's, guys.
Nice.
Nice. You Rapid Blaster Pro decoed them?
My Rapid Blaster Rapid Blaster.
These names are getting ridiculous. Also,
Last of Us Part 2.
before I forget, viewers, I forgot to give a shout out to one of the new weapons this season. That blaster, the S-Blast 92, because I only played it once. It's a reference to the Super Scope. If you played Smash Bros, you probably remember that thing.
Yes, I have. In fact, Brawl, I played with items, so I definitely know what that one is.
You remember the Super Scope, the charge-up shot?
I do.
Hitting the AI with that thing was so fun.
It was. It felt nice to charge up.
It did, it did. It's a nice little callback, similar to the N-Zap, the S-Blast. I think it did come out in 92 as well.
It was in that game where Mario was riding on Yoshi, and it was like the game's in like a perspective similar to Doom.
Yeah, it's like a shooter.
It is.
It was like a weird ass game. I think it was called like
Nice.
Yoshi's Safari. Okay, I'm playing like garbage.
Yeah. Exactly like that. I was going to say Yoshi's Cookie, but that was a puzzle game.
Yoshi's Cookie, where you have to murder everyone. Nice, I perfectly shot their Ultra Stamp. He was in our base. We're not in danger anymore, so there's still time.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Okay, Negative Nancy. Watch this comeback of the century.
I'll save you. I'll save you at my angle of shooter.
Listen, I almost cooked with that thing. Okay, we didn't cook, but listen, I just had to use the Ds for one match. If I had gotten more of the middle. Don't worry, I'll save us with the final new weapon of this season. The Tenta Sorella Brella.
How thus umbrella?
The umbrellas, they finally fixed them. There was a weird glitch where you could shoot through them and they were useless for 3 seasons straight. They're still definitely on the lower tier side, but they actually work now. So we're gonna give it a shot. I have tried the Brellas out. Some of them went better than others. Let's just say.
I see.
It's like a shotgun, kind of, but then you got the shield that pops out. But the Tenta... Okay, cool. Let's just get a Switch Online moment. The game's like, please don't use the Sorella Brella. Please. And the room should be up again.
Okay.
Just kidding. It's taking a while. Room's up now.
Okay.
We gotta show the Brella. Here we go. Here we go. Trying a roller.
Have you noticed? Have you noticed the plastic cup in the big squid? I think it's cute.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I really like the weapon designs in this game, and I like the way they redid a lot of the older ones to make them stand out a little more. The IRS. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now after calling you a Negative Nancy. We're not winning this one because we have 2 rollers and 2 Brellas.
We're not gonna cover much, are we?
We're not gonna be cooking much. Also, did one of those 2 guys just spam this way? Listen, it's just a turf war, okay? It's not that deep. Whenever people spam this way on a turf war, dude, I never listen. It just started, man.
Sweaty Santa.
I know. Let's go.
I splatted a dude.
I saw that. Watch out if you get splatted by the IRS. What's nice is I'm able to protect you when you're super jumping because they, the shield lasts for a long time.
Whoops. Is this,
Yep.
yeah.
The IRS ran away. Well, guys, I showed off the Tenda Sorella, so I don't have to use it anymore, right?
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 Now, pardon me while I switch my weapon again. That's enough Tenta Sorella for today, right? Let me... I'm gonna use my favorite Season 4 weapon for one match. Gotta go with the tried and true, baby.
All reliable.
All reliable. I used to give Star shit before Splatoon 3 came out because I was like, you gotta diversify. Because I was watching Chugga Conroy and it's like, you gotta diversify. You gotta get multiple mains. You can't just use the same shooter. And then I proceeded to use the Junior again. So I have no right to speak. Alright. Also, we're playing on Manta Maria. This one came back, I think, in the last season, but we never showed it on the channel, I don't think. This was a map from the second game. And for some reason, Luke likes some of the smaller Tetris piece ones more than this one.
Wait, what?
Mr. Luke himself is like, oh, I don't like Manta Maria. And I'm like, well, everyone's got to be wrong sometimes.
Potato.
There's definitely worse maps than this. Also, their team is hyper aggressive. They didn't even paint their side.
Yeah, just going for hours.
Yeah, one of those teams. I always fight one of those. It's fun when you play this game too much and you know like how these people play. They're just there to myrtleize. Hopefully I can get some sweet kill. Okay, I died. Hopefully I can get some sweet bomb kills because one of my favorite things in this game is always just throwing splat bombs randomly and getting crazy snipes. That being said, it'd be really nice if some more weapons in Season 5 have splat bombs, just saying.
And I don't know, like maybe formally bring back splashdown.
Oh, true. Isn't it in story mode? I can't remember. I guess I mean, with how much crap they brought back from 2, I'm surprised they didn't bring that back. There we go. 1 minute left. We're coming back. We have a chance. We have a chance. It's pretty even. We'll take it. The ink vac also got a buff. The explosion is way bigger. Because a lot of people called it like the worst special ever, so they finally increased that. I see you. Our sniper's hanging back, so they're really easy to jump to. Ah, they got me. Nice, you avenged my death. Let's secure the middle.
I got him. Okay.
I got revenge on the one that killed me. And a last second splat bomb. I think we cooked. How many gold medals did you get? We shall see. Definitely more than Ground Traveler this time.
I was cooking, man. Nice.
Very nice. They added a new thing in Season 4 where if 2 people get 3 gold medals each, they do a little fist bump in the results.
Oh yeah, you can emote this time.
So I'm like, oh man, if we really cook, we can get the sweet fist bump.
Together we can show the world what
We can do. You're next to me and I'm next to you. Although I am cheating because I'm using the junior. Logan's out here actually playing Season 4 weapons.
Gotta get back in the groove, man.
The rust is slowly shaking off. Season 5 is gonna start around the 1-year anniversary of this game. And I think my feelings for this game are still the same as yours, where I'm like, yeah, this is a pretty damn good game.
It is.
I'm happy. I'm happy with it. The player base is active. The weapon diversity has been getting better. We haven't really seen many of the quote-unquote meta picks, honestly.
I'm pretty chill when it comes to this game, but it really is. It might be like top 3.
Ooh, that is brave.
It is.
Because I don't know,
I mean,
man. Like, there's so many good Switch games.
Yeah, there are, but like, I mentioned this earlier, but I did mention that it was either breathing or playing Splatoon 3.
That is true. That is
And
true.
the fact that I'm so willing to like sink so many hours into this, just letting being a sneaky squid. You know?
Absolutely. Because you have played this. You're the only one I know that's played it more than me. I think I finally passed Luke because he was taking a break because he went like Giga Ultra Ham in like the first 2 seasons. Where like we kind of, while we played Giga Ultra Ham, we spaced it out more than he did still because he was just all day, you know?
Just going on rank.
Yeah, so like me, I'm just enjoying getting my daily win and logging off. That being said, sometimes my daily win takes a while and then I'm like, okay, this game sucks. Ah, they activated an jet right there. Oh, get you! Ugh.
They got the e-liter.
They die immediately! Oh! The torpedo. Dude, I have fist bumps stuck in my head now. I'm mad. I wanted to play that game out of pure curiosity, honestly. I know it's not as strong as other Sonic games, anywhere near. But I'm like, well, it could be funny someday.
I hear you can like get more than halfway through the game without realizing there's a story.
Honestly, I believe it. You could beat that game, I hear, in like 1 sitting. It is real short. Nice, got a random kill with the bombs. My favorite thing to do.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, we traded. Look at the map. Oh, we had our first wipeout. They could realistically turf war us.
Yeah.
It's always scary. I've lost matches in the last 20 thanks to a last-second wipeout, and then you just lose. But we'll see. I'll hope for the best. Let's see if it was enough of a recovery. Man, those last-second wipeouts are killer. Ew, and they have the bow that Luke hates.
Darn it.
Darn and blast. Okay, fine, I'll use a different weapon. Let's see here. I kind of want to try the S-Blast again. Because I like that it has 2 modes, you know? It's very I didn't know you were gonna try it too. Now this, I am very curious to see how this goes.
See, next game. See how this goes.
With our, I like your weapon choice.
Jelly.
They're all rollers.
What? Oh my. Oh boy.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh, these poor guys, they can't range. I'm paranoid though. Some people love to.
Oh my god, someone fell.
They love to, Oh, hey, Momo. Oh, someone was camping.
This is sad.
This is such a stupid match. Oh, brother. The one time I'm like, let's try using the blaster again, and it's this.
Was that guy who's like flopping around?
Like a fish?
Yeah.
Oh man. The way we'll always know when each other dies. Okay, I need to cook a little more here. Because without this match is so stupid.
It is.
I keep running out of ink. Okay, now.
It's drugs.
Here we go.
I see someone.
Yeah, I'm paranoid they're gonna keep coming over here. Like there. Dude, he's so speedy. Ah! I'm having a hard time killing this guy. Dang it, guys, I can't aim. Viewers, don't look at me.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy. There we go. I said this was going to be really stupid, but let's be real. 4 rollers is still pretty deadly. Oh my god.
Is he on no clip?
This match doesn't count. That's what I say. That's what that's what I say, you know, when things are going bad, it doesn't count. I don't know what's happening this match. I 4 rollers is so stupid. Dude, my aim was so embarrassingly bad that match.
I feel like, yeah, we both embarrassed each other.
Well, we can't end on a note like that. Let's do one last game. One last game, and I want you to pick one of your best. Just we're gonna go full sweaty Omega Giga Ultra mode.
What did I use like before I went on hiatus?
Before you went on hiatus, I know you were a brush guy, and you said you like dualies a little. I'm going full sweaty, so we end on a fantastic note. Knock on wood.
I mean, I could go for vanilla ink brush, but I don't want to lower my freshness.
Me with the junior running into danger.
I'll go with the Novo.
Good idea. That is fair, because I've been putting mine in jeopardy, risking it all. Because I'm super fresh here, so...
wait, I actually have to practice this one, the Ultra Hammer.
Oh, yours has the Ultra.
Together we can show the world.
What week? It's still in my head.
It's same.
It has not changed. This is all your fault. Okay, our team's decently well balanced. I always complain when my team with like 3 randoms has the worst team composition of all time versus their team. I swear it's rigged where like their team will have like a perfect balance of short and long range, and then my team is like 2 buckets and an umbrella. And it is just not it. Oh, I see you. You already activated it? I didn't know you filled it up that quick.
We only have 3 minutes, and your special isn't supposed to be an emergency.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice beacon potion. Oops. Yeah, that scared me.
I got jump scared as well.
Hey, he's behind me. He's behind me, isn't he?
It's okay. I'm gonna jump to Tonito. It's okay. We have the power of fist bump on our side. We can't lose. Just gotta keep up the high octane sweaty energy.
You know, speaking of Sonic forces.
No.
No. And like Sega, but there is one game that I've gone back to.
Really?
While I've been, Persona 5 Strikers, and I'm at the final dungeon now.
Oh my god, that's on my backlog. I want to play it.
It's good, man. Proper sequel. You know, my gripe with it is that it uses the old vanilla E5 sprites, so it throws me off so much because I really like how they gave new sprites for everyone in Royal.
Right, so it's like kind of weird.
We're back to those to Morgana looking so kind of off.
Oh, I could tell on the map you're being chased by some weirdo.
Yeah. But like Persona 5 Strikers, a really good Warriors game. You know? That's
good, because I do like Warriors games, and as of late, like, they've been really trying to switch up the formula on them.
I love it because it feels so satisfying to play, you know?
That's good, that's good.
Just move in.
People always say, you know, oh, they're so samey, but like, you know, I heard Strikers does try to mix it up, and it does feel and look different.
It does, by adding RPG elements. It still is Persona. And there are some platforming segments. The story's pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
That they add. The new characters that they have.
Oh really my god, what happened?
I went ham on them.
Like half the people died of the entire match.
Give me an ink brush and I'll go ham.
There you go, viewers. Give him an ink brush, give me the junior, and we go Giga Sweaty Ultra. I said this was the last one, but I'm like, wow, it's already been an hour?
I mean, I feel like we have to end before AV starts streaming.
Very true. We're about to watch him play another game, viewers. So on that note... If you haven't subscribed to AV, please do so. Please do so. He streams all kinds of random games. He's playing Zelda, and I definitely don't want to miss that. But yeah, I think that'll do for our little Season 4 dose. We got a solid hour in. You know, we got to play a ton of matches. We lost a bunch, but we won a ton. Okay. 4. Hang on. 5, 6.
You don't need to count. You just counting. Come on.
It was like even. It was like just about even.
Okay. I can live with that.
Viewers,
I'm happy I haven't lost my touch.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you back here for some more juicy Splatoon gameplay. Season 5, Logan and I are going back to school, but we will try our best. Maybe we'll squeeze in one quick little night, play some Season 5, and call it from there. Hopefully. We will see.
Wing.